All right. First 5 minutes, let it do its thing. All right. Come on, candles. First 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Gotta wait for that
Do
to
its
close.
thing.
All right. Come on, candles. First 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Gotta wait for that
Do
to
its
close.
thing.
Testing. All right. Come on, candles. First 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Gotta wait for that
Do
to
its
close.
thing.
Slow down. Look at the 5 minute turnaround here. Looks good. Let it come back and get me right here.
Order submitted.
It's not the best day to be hoping for. It's a very bearish day. See if it'll get me in here. Maybe we can get a 1-to-1 on this before it. Gotta wait for it to come back and get me though. $66 points. All right, I can handle that. It's got to trigger me in. Come on.
When I finally let go,
Order filled.
I just let it go. thought begins to slow, and I feel a deeper pressure.
Ooh, so it did sweep that. Wow, how about that? Did it or didn't it? Wow, it did, barely.
I don't need to run or chase it. I don't need to prove a thing. There's peace inside the movement. There is truth in everything.
Yesterday, I saw this thing up. We were uptaking it, but it does appear that we are going to turn this thing around. Sellers coming in now in the NQ and the ES. NQ
Right off
trading,
that overnight VWAP.
sure was. NQ now trading 29,400. Those longs are no bueno. ES topped out at 77.15. I'm trading 77.06.
Yeah, why not take that? Why not?
50
Why
on
not
the
give
tilt
it a
across
try?
the board.
Okay. Oil.
400s, back to the 400s here.
G671. The VIX is still pretty lethargic. Sold off a little. We did get above 16 briefly this morning, trading 1562.
What's the highest? The highest the VIX got this summer. We were in the
This
20s for a
summer?
minute, no? Yeah.
That's a good question. It looks like in June we got up to 23.4.
All right, buyers just jumped back in the ES and the NQ. We bounced off those 440s. I'm sorry, 29,400. NQ, we're back up to 29,440. ES, got to turn around to the upside as well. 50-50 on the tilt. Buyers are continuing to hold their ground. What's MBT doing? MBT cooking? MBT still cooking? Nope, not yet. Trading 71,630. 640s. What's the Dow doing? Dow? Pretty tame right now. Trading 53,160. In store for now. Also, those Top Step daily levels, if do you one better, you click on that indicators tab at the top of Top Step X. Simply type in Top Step daily levels, and you get them slapped overlaid right there on your charts. And those are updated, refreshed before every New York Open. Another 30 years turning around.
Taking us through the rinse cycle here on the Open. Okay.
Oh, yes, they are. These longs are not really printing yet. Gold finding a bit of a bid. 45.40 last trade.
Got some possible, not big, but for sort of like positive gamma level to the upside is at the big fat round number. 77,000. That's 77,000. Maybe a few years from now, yes, it'll be at 77,000. 7,700, which is 7,720 in the futures.
RVL
720,
continuing
alright.
its trip higher. Remember the
4
recent
points
news
from
on Marvel
there.
here, which is in the world of AI, is that Google
13
can buy up
last
to 7%.
trade. Session highs in the ES looking 77.15 or so. Gold continuing to uptick just a bit. 45.41. Gold, absolute monster rally yesterday. That'd be the case again today. Also, gold medalist. Speaking of gold medalist Alex Ferreira, Top Step Fund Trader, will also be joining us in about 30 minutes or so. He is trading gold, as he should. We'll be on here to trade it up on Top Step TV.
All right, we're back to the overnight VWAP and the ES.
ES, yes, we are. 77.15, continuing to. All right, ES finding some more buyers, just uptaking some highs. 77.16. Take a look at the ladder. Using that level 2 data on Top Step X. Look at the ES. Really jumping off for now. All right, pretty muted open for now. Something tells me this isn't going to be the case because this is fast markets. As you see in the upper left-hand corner, fast markets. Why am I telling you this? Well, that's the name of the show. Also, hit us up at Top Step TV on the X using that hashtag fast markets, hashtag Power Hour at Top Step TV on the X. Share some cool content that you want us to turn around to you. Power Hour Trader Station setups, proof of payouts, pop. A Pixel Vixen on with us yesterday. Your product manager here at Top Step. Mad genius scientist behind the pop cards. Also, we have a big surprise in store for you as well. We think you'll like what we're up to. The labs, they're cooking in the lab, man. They're going crazy in the labs.
Jose asked, what is the settlement gap? The settlement gap, so like, you know, the market closes at settlement, or they give you the settlement where we were trading at the end of yesterday's regular trading hours. Overnight, things move around, right? So you might be up, you might be down. When we open the regular hours, the settlement gap is the gap between the close, the settlement, and the open. So basically, if we closed it, we would be back to where we closed yesterday.
Good question. Good answer. Got a number at the top of the hour, about 14 minutes. U.S. leading index change month over month.
No idea what that is. I am being honest.
Same. Chat, help us out. What is it? It's the leading index change. How much did it change month over month? All right, NQ finding. Just trying to figure out, do these 400s. ES holding bid. ES a little stronger right now. ES 77, 11. 4 points off the highs. Crude selling off just a bit. And Q holding beneath these 400s right now. From the sellers. From the sellers.
A little bit of a happy place.
No, we are, aren't we?
Walmart down 8.6%. That's really what's jumping out. The stocks I have on my board. I'm trying to find anything else.
Jack, well, you said semis, everything's looking green. Did I hear that right?
Well, no, the semi index is down 0.25% right now, so not much doing there. If you look further into the components, there's not too much. SanDisk is flat.
Crude selling off.
Nvidia is up 1/3%. Micron's up 1/4%. Not a lot of movements in semis for once today.
See you roll your way into the semis. Let's say new lows, session lows in crude, $86.30 last trade, a couple pennies from the lows. Now we got NQ selling off. Continuing to do so, 29,375 last trade there. Yes, pulling back just a bit. Go from highs to lows, lows to highs.
Oh, we haven't even shown the chart of the day.
Stop, Phil. Stop,
Which
Phil.
one?
Stop,
There's many.
I
Got a lot of them too.
I gotta pull this up.
Order filled.
Vamp for one moment, Andre.
You got it. That's what I do.
People should like and subscribe.
All right. If you're not at the door when we answer this,
I'm
there
here.
you are. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Mandy.
Hello, I'm back. I think I figured it out.
Okay, good.
Ooh.
Help us figure out these markets. We are continuing to push lower here.
I've got some insights. If,
Yeah,
if
what
you
do you
want 'em.
got? Yes, please.
Yeah,
Of course.
so I kind of like this. We did about 15 minutes, and I'm ready to trade. it looks like. But look at this 4-hour chart here on my left side. I'm gonna enlarge this real quick. On August 6th, we had a 4-hour doji that literally ticked to this line here, 247.75. We just did that. I don't know. Is that support now, Dre? Is this just gonna go and rally? I'm open to it, but we're gonna need some good volume coming in to push this thing to hold below these 247s. Downside target at that point over the next 2 days, you know, I'm cool with 29,000 below 29,000s, even into the 28,000s over the few days, weeks, right? This is such a support level here, but I don't know if sellers will have enough control. Buyers aren't making it easy. We bid it up, but now we're selling back down. Looking at this 15-minute chart, we are back at that level I talked about right at the start. 478, that is now resistance for us, and we're right on a pivot point. So this could be choppy. I wanted to get short, Dre. I'm a little bit hesitant with that reaction there at those 247s. I did not like that. Yeah, did not like that bounce right off of that. So let's see if there's any direction, but I'm not anticipating much. I think it might be choppy, personally.
It has been so far. Okay, very good. Now we got yes, looking like it may want to down tick a little bit here. The seller's going to fight the good fight. Q, same thing over there. 1,345 last trade in the NQ.
All right, Trey, I got the chart of the day.
Yeah. We vamped.
Started yesterday. Vamped. Good. All right. Here we go. I like to give PSAs sometimes.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah,
at that.
baby. People in the chat might know what this is. Story from yesterday. This is Moderna. Remember them?
Yeah.
mRNA vaccines.
Yes.
This is why. This is like a rule you can take to the bank. Like, there's a strict rule of trading. Never, ever short a biotech stock. Ever. Ever. Unless you have inside information, and then don't do it because you're then facing off with the law. But basically what happened is they announced success to go to later trials with this mRNA cancer vaccine or like treatment, and basically on one day the stock more than doubled.
Just like that.
And this is a market cap company of like 25 billion market cap or something.
Target filled.
But you cannot, if you were short. I mean, I guess you could short if you were hedged, with long calls or something above it. But stuff like this happens all the time in biotech stocks, especially the small ones. So if you got a short, there are plenty of places to do it. Don't do it here. This is one of the craziest one day out of nowhere moves I have seen. So stay careful out there.
How does this stuff show up on your radar, Jack? Your radar just scans, man.
I got a good Twitter list, but this was a pretty big story yesterday because obviously there were some very lucky people on, say, Wall Street bets that for some reason had 100. There's one guy who's randomly made $2 million off. He just had 100 strike calls on Moderna or something, and just woke up to them being very, very in the money.
Randomly.
Wow. Yeah.
That's a good random thing to happen.
I want to randomly, I'd like to randomly wake up with $2 million. That'd be amazing. Okay. Delta update. NQ heavy negative for, considering that we're only 25 minutes in. NQ minus 4,600. Minus 4,600. ES positive 1,800.
Yes, Kevin Lolo, by the way, is right. There were some options, although no one can read the future unless they're insider trading. There were some options that went up 700,000% in one night. If you were short that call, you are ruined. Ruined.
Yeah. Adios. Wow. Really?
I'm eyeing shorts just for a super short play. Maybe back to a retest option here. This 5-minute candle is closing.
Stop fill.
We've got 5
Stop
minutes till that
filled.
4-hour closes. Let's see how we react within the next minute, and I'll kind of let you know what I'm thinking. I just don't like that we ended up closing right now on that 1 minute candle above 60s.
Yeah, these wicks. John.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty badass though.
Where's the ES
Uzi.
one?
If you were short 10 shares, you'd probably be okay, but it'd still be a terrible trade. I mean,
50-50 tilt. 50-50 tilt. NQ very wiki. Yeah, you're looking for shorts, Mandy.
Looking at him, great.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. And then,
Luckily, I'm not like hovering over the button quite yet. I want to see how we digest here around these 400s. Because it could be a cheap retest, like a cheap short for a retest back down there. With just, the current, trend that we're on. But, I mean, we saw quite many recoveries this week. I mean, not many. We did see a good recovery this week. So.
in the chat. Okay, in the chat, Walker in the chat says, I feel like something crazy is about to happen. Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that feeling. Sometimes it gets
If I were to articulate what that is for me, it is the combination of
Talk about brutal fakeouts. I mean, look at these ranges. We just went from 308 to 410 back down to 360 like it's nothing. If you're trading size, like this is a tough size to hold through. If you're trading size and you get lucky in your bar, well, congrats to you. But talk about it. That was a fake out. It seemed as if it was a fake out breakdown. That turned out to be a fake out breakout. Look at, we pierced just above our zone and it got smashed. You gotta, sizing is so important. It's more important than your strategy itself. You could survive a lot of market conditions even with a poor strategy if you keep your sizing in check. And I don't see enough people talking about that. I see enough people talking about like, oh, this is when I trade, blah, blah, blah. But they don't really stress the importance of size. And the one thing that I've learned throughout my trading career, I'm not saying that I'm always disciplined to represent that, but the one thing from the math that I know about trading is the size of your trade is probably the most important indicator of your long-term survival and your long-term success. Are you trading with appropriate size?
Try short.
I'm devastated, man. Bloop.
Stop losses in. Let's see this right here. Simulated money. Simulator. Target 1. Looking for this to continue right here. $2,000 tick chart looks like it's rotating back down, so we're looking for the setup over here. Smaller time frame, just this consolidation area to hold where the stop loss will be. Targets are down here, and it almost stopped me out. If it's too choppy, it's just not going to work, and it could be just too choppy. 5 minute is a little chop silly right here. You can see the 5 minute chart. Try to
Stop filled.
Well, I'll try those. I got to stop right now. Stop trade. I tried that breakdown right there. Okay, so this one was a break even. Got this entered in. Got this 1-to-1. Came back up. Broke even for everything else. Got one target, but the rest of it was break even. thought it was going to continue right here using this consolidation area as an entry and stop loss, but this 10,000 tick chart. Yeah, it looked like it was going to keep going. We got a target one, then it broke even on the rest. This, I thought it was going to keep going, but it didn't. So I'm chilling right now. We tried this long up here. Right there. Boom. Failed. So that's 3 trades. 2 losses, 1 break even. I gotta chill out until I see something better on the 5-minute chart. This right here is now a no trade zone. So it doesn't matter what it does here now. It doesn't matter because this is just blocked off, I guess. Let me see if I can let me see if I can keep that instead of changing my mind when I think I see something, because clearly the 5-minute chart faked me out here, faked me out down here. When that happens, you really are tempted to just go berserko and lose your, start just going off. And that's what separates beginners from those who have experience. You gotta just stop. This is right now I'm trying a new technique. This is a simulator. I've got my Apex accounts. I'm trying to get a payout at Apex. Have not gotten a payout yet, so I'm not that good yet. So we're just running some tests today on this strategy here. Only way I'd be able to take a trade is if it rolls past the bottom of this area down here at the bottom, because then I'll see. I want to see something. Maybe it'll come back and test the bottom down here and sweep back down. Because the 5-minute right here may decide to finally break, but I can't take any trades in this middle. There's nothing to do in the middle. And it's right at previous day's low. So it dipped down, came back up. It might want to keep going back down, or it could just simply turn around. So it's right in a very weird area. Can't make its mind up. Trend line break possibility here. Still, I wanted to get below that box, man. Okay, let's see what happens here. lower highs, consolidating at the bottom. It looks like it wants to break down. That was a loss. That was a break even. Okay. Oh, I want to try this short right here. It's not quite below. I like the pattern. The pattern looks really good, but we're stop loss.
Every step I'm over here.
69-point stop loss. If I take it now before it goes. If it consolidates right here and then breaks, I have my stop loss at the consolidation instead of the top of that top part. If it breaks down, that would be, well, it's not much different. If I stay disciplined about that box area, I won't get in too early to short. As long as it keeps making lower and lower and lower highs, I'm still stuck on the short side. Sell it down. But I gotta wait. Slow, grinding, boring process trading. So I know where this is going. It's got to come down here. All right, that's the bottom that we're looking at here. The day is red. The day is below previous day's low. So it is red. Fifth day red, actually. Everything's sell side. Boring.
No fear, just faith. No fear, just faith.
Ain't nothing to do.
Every step I move ahead, every doubt is left for dead. Every wall begins to fall, every silence starts to call. I don't need to understand. Something guides me, something grand. I release, I rise above, moving through it all with love.
All right, 5 minute. Come on. Don't like that box area. It's too in the box, man. Can I avoid trading in this area? Or will we get a good head fake trend line break to the top side, possibly? I don't know if I want to try to go long today while it's... Why don't we have... Oh, I know. Copy. Paste. Paste. Oh, I see. Let's Still flirting around with previous day's level.
Feel the flow. Let it move. Just you. Stay. Everything will stay.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order filled.
In the depths of every rhythm, there is something I can feel, like a hidden kind of presence, slowly
Still in that range.
showing what is real. Every thought begins to quiet, every doubt begins to fade.
Or did you forget?
I stop resisting everything, trust the way it's made.
You're still in that range.
There's peace inside the chaos. There is calm inside the flow. Everything begins to open.
You're still inside that
when I
range, man.
finally let go.
Yeah, I don't think I should have took that trade.
I just let it go.
Come on, hit my target, man. Can't be moving it around based on emotion. You gonna let it play or you're not gonna let it play? I don't care. Keep stopping me out. You're not supposed to be trading in this range.
Every breath it comes up. Every thought begins to slow, and I feel a deeper presence in the way the moments flow.
Copy. Paste. Oh, we got that already.
I don't need to run or chase it.
Target filled.
Oh, goody.
I don't need to prove a thing. There's peace inside.
So we should break even on the rest of it. There you go.
There is truth in everything.
Break even on the rest of it.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Okay, break even.
Peace. I can feel the peace.
Oh, another break even.
I was searching for a meaning in a place I couldn't find. Looking outside for answers that were hidden in my mind. But the rhythm started shifting and it pulled me into now. And I realized I don't need to understand it, just allow. There's a power in the stillness. There's a truth in letting go. Everything becomes much clearer when I trust the inner flow. Oh, 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 trust the inner flow. Trust the inner flow. In the depth of every rhythm, there's a truth I cannot fake. It's not something that I'm building, it's something I awake. There's a peace that comes in layers. There's a calm that slowly grows when I stop controlling everything and I trust the way it flows. Nothing lost, nothing wrong. Everything has led me here. In this moment, I remember there was never anything to fear. Peace, peace, peace.
Order filled.
Feel the peace. Let it flow.
In these markets, you better get what you can get.
Let it guide. I feel the peace. Let it flow.
We'll see. Better get what you can get in these markets, baby.
Six or so.
Yeah.
You're seeing the ranges, right? You're watching this range play out here in gold.
Yeah, because at 820 we was down at 4,540, right? Now it's at 4,547. That's not
Yep.
crazy in the next 5 minutes for it to go back down to that level or back up to that level, right?
It's not,
You tell
because
me.
what goes.
You're the expert.
No, I agree. It's because the market's been telling you what's been happening, right? What needs to change? What needs to change for us to see the continuation, to see the follow through? Like you said, well, we saw about an hour ago, we were just back to that price. I kind of like that. The risk management part of it is the key. If it does continue to rally, and we do take the short, it's the risk management, right? Little paper cuts, as we call it. Basically, like, yeah, consider longevity, right? If we're going to be wrong, right? We've all blown up accounts. We've all had losing trades. It's making sure you set yourself up for that next trade. Take that short. I like that setup, Alex.
Me too. I would set a market. I would set a limit order here.
Okay.
Then you can kind of.
What it's been doing.
I think it's a hell of a read,
Actually,
Alex.
didn't. That was a mistake. But I
All
set
good,
the limit price.
dude.
But we're in
All
the
good.
trade, so we'll just stay with it. And I
Are we in?
personally think it's going down a little bit, so we'll see. Just kind of hang in there.
Alex Ferreira, short one GC. What price? What price are you short from? Maybe right on 45.
Yeah, right on 45.
45. Okay, sounds good. Last trade. What's our downside target? This is. We think it's going to go down to the 40s, right? I mean, that would be $300 or so. I love this. We're playing the range trade. Alex Ferreira, top step funded trader, just passed another combine. Taking
I mean, you tell me, what would be your pre-market routine? What levels of data points are you looking at before looking at that first candle?
Pre-market routine. First thing I do is see what the market's done overnight before I do really get my hands dirty in the market. See what the highs and lows are, read the news, see what macro events may have happened in the Asian session, as well as the European session, and then see what is on tap, what is coming up for that day in terms of economic data, speakers, news events, earnings, things like that, just to be prepared. Because Alex, in trading, all these lessons are learned the hard way. Lessons are expensive, right? You take no mulligans, right? Kind of like in skiing, right? You crash, it hurts. You make a bad trade, you're unprepared, you get blindsided by something, costs you money. So a lot of what I've learned is about pretty much what not to do, because what I was doing initially was not working. So you got to kind of adjust. So yeah, know what's on tap for the upcoming day in terms of speakers, Fed events. Also, a lot of it's trying to put together the story of what's happening for that week. I look at trading in like in segments of a 5-day sprint, if you will, then stack week over week over week. So try to put together the story of what's been taking place for that week as we get closer to the Friday. As you know, the big event was yesterday with that Treasury intervention that kind of changed the game. So now we're waiting to see what's the reaction. What's the reaction in the markets? Is it going to be follow through? Or is the market saying, hey, Treasury, that ain't enough. We're going to need more where that came from. So basically, it's like your prep. You know how you do 10 blueberries every morning, right? You are in a routine. And I guess routine kind of takes the thinking out of it. You kind of go into, try to get in a robot mode as much as possible when it comes to trading.
Sure.
What was your routine? I mean, you're elite athlete. That discipline. Why was a routine so important to you? I guess is my question. To help win the gold medal.
I always thought the routine was so important because it would allow me I always thought the routine was really important because then I wouldn't I would have full confidence in what I was doing. And I wouldn't have to worry about any of the risks or anything like that. I would say to myself, no, you've put in the time, you've put in the energy, you've put in the effort. Now you can trust the process. But before, it was a lot harder to believe in myself when I wasn't doing all those things, right? Like if you're not doing the right thing, it's way more difficult to believe in what you're doing is right. But if you're doing the right thing all the time, it will pay off. Even though it might not look like it for sometimes it takes months, years, weeks, whatever it is. But it will pay off so long as you stay consistent and disciplined. But that's the hardest thing to do as a human, you know? So many different things are arising, so many distractions, so many time wasters, social media, traveling, going to meet your friends, pleasure versus business. Like everything always trying to take you away from what you should be doing. All right, looks like it's breaking out, so I should have taken it earlier. We're taking a lot of heat.
We're taking some heat right now. It's okay. We got our risk management. So we're up against the 45.50s, right? And what we just see there in gold. I'm trading gold with a gold medalist right now, man. Top Step TV this is sweet. So what do we see there? We saw an uptick. We got up to the 45.50s and that was the bottom of the hour. Bottom of the hour came, so we get a little injection of liquidity there. Will there be enough follow through, right? Alex, I like to compare trading to surfing, if that makes any sense. What essentially we're doing is locals or retail traders is we are essentially trying to ride the wave of the big players, the Goldman Sachs's, the Citadels. They create the waves in these markets, and it's our job to ride those waves until the waves crash out, so to speak. So is there any reason for us, has anything showed us that there are massive waves being created right now in gold? Because it's been very tightly, we're talking about a $10 range from 45.50, 45.40 from high to low.
Yeah, I mean, clearly
I like the short.
Order filled.
I mean, clearly with the Treasury intervention, it's going to implicate a lot of markets. Specifically, it's implementing gold or implicating gold and oil, it seems like right now. But I try and just go back to the first principles, right? So the Fed is going to continue to print. They're going to do QE because they're in between a rock and a hard place, right? Like, you can either save the bond market or you can save the currency. But you can't do both. You got to choose one. So I think right now they're going to choose to save the bond market. The dollar is going to get weaker, and therefore that sets up a strong implication for gold to go through the roof. Don't you think?
I think Alex just talked dirty to me. We're talking macroeconomics. Hell yeah, man. I think there is a lot of bullish confidence in the gold market. We were in a range, right? We were in a range of gold between 4,000 and 4,300 for the last 8-9 weeks. We finally broke out. There's a lot of reasons, a lot of confidence that, yes, bullish indeed. However, here we are short because we know that markets don't just go in a straight line. But I like the bullish feel. All-time highs, by the way, in gold, $1,000, $1,200 higher from here. 5,700, give or take. All right, Alex, let's let this play out right now. It's still up against the 45.50s, 45.51. But I want to throw it to another one of our doctors, Dr. Volatility. Come on in here. You got an announcement. The chat was fired up. Sounds like that. What's up, Dr. Volatility?
What's going on, guys? Yeah, hey, good morning, everybody. Now, chat, I've seen you fired up. Some of you may have gotten the news early, but I've got an exclusive announcement. And can I please get a drum roll? That's right. Today, TopStep Labs is dropping something totally new. Not just new to TopStep, we are turning the industry on its head. TopStep Labs drop 003, also known as number 3, is the 3K challenge. Make 3K, do it again, keep 3K. Yeah, it's really that simple. There's no catch. In the 3K challenge, traders can take a payout in as little as 1 day.
Hold on. What? Whoa. Back up. What did you just do? Did you get off right?
Said that traders,
serious?
Andre, traders can take a payout in as little as 1 day. Yes, Andre, 1 day. and it's a one-time fee like the other labs. So you can jump in now for only $49. We're putting the link in chat. Get on it because, like all Top Step Labs, this is a limited release. Now, let me tell you a few more need-to-knows while you're hitting checkout. In the 3K challenge, there is no profit split, no minimum trading days, no consistency target, and no daily loss limit. No scaling plan either, and you only have a static max loss limit of $1,000. And you can trade up to 5 challenges alongside your trading combines and XFAs. Literally all you have to do, make 3K, do it again, and then keep 3K. No profit split included. Chat, can I get a hell yeah in chat? Let me hear it. Can you believe this, chat? Guys, the link is in chat now. Grab a 3K challenge so you can brag to your trading buddies, and back to you, Andre.
You kidding me? Make 3K, do it again, cheap 3K. Alex, I don't know if you know this, but the industry don't do this. This is a industry first. No one else is doing challenges like this. Wow! Should we do it? Should we do it, Alex? Should we do the challenge?
Let's do
challenge
it.
Accepted. Challenge accepted. I think it's on. Link is in the chat. Give me a hell yeah in the chat. Give me a hell yeah.
Heaven.
Yeah, I mean, you heard James rattle off all that. No consistency target, no daily loss limit, no minimum taste, no scaling plan, no profit split, 100%. This sounds very, very cool. Alex, of course, traders first here, and I think we will take the challenge. I'm going to challenge you, Alex, but right now we're getting challenged on this trade. Stay tuned tomorrow also because the head of the labs, mad scientist himself, Josh, of course, will be just stopping by 10 a.m. to expand on this. MP, what the heck, yes? Heck yeah, you're just heckling me. Let's get back in here. Alex, we're taking a little heat. Taking a little heat on this trade. Are you still in it?
I'm still in it.
Cool.
May have to get out of this one pretty soon. What do you think?
Well, Alex, this is the hardest part of a trade. In my opinion, I got to ask the chat also, but in my opinion, it's the hardest part of a trade is knowing when to get out. Getting in, obviously, is difficult, but getting out, whether it's a winner or a loser. But okay. Thinking we get out also. Now, the next question is the rally on if we do cut this?
Seems
Which
like
heat
the
are you
rally's
taking?
coming forward. What do we
Yeah.
do? $5 in less than 5 minutes?
Yeah, yes, we did, right? So we finally got out of that range. We were saying, well, we can't go above 45.50. Well, that's what I thought. That was the thought process there. But lo and behold, we're at 45.55. So yeah, I'll cut it.
All right, we'll pull the
Out.
plug. But also, I
Yep.
gotta say on that 3K challenge, that's so straightforward and that's just so top step. Of course, they're front running what's possible in the space, right? Like you guys are just,
Yeah.
of course, not surprised at all.
I mean, Top Step created this industry. Another lab dropped number 3 or 003. Did you cut the trade, by the way? I hope you're still.
I didn't because we're coming down.
Yeah, we are. I cut the trade, man.
What happened
I cut the
today?
trade. Stay in this thing. Stay in this thing. It was a
Okay.
head fake. We call that a head fake. I just fell for the head fake,
Mega
Alex.
head.
Yep.
I was on the NFL football field. I got juked.
Yep. They zigged me. They zigged me zagged. Barry Sanders in this thing.
gonna keep
All
coming
right, so
up
you're
with
still short. Again, link is in the chat. The 3K challenge. Are you kidding me? Make 3,000. Make 3,000.
I mean,
again.
it's going to let traders trade their rules their way. You know, it's the
Yeah.
coolest thing ever.
I'm gonna do this challenge, Alex. I'm gonna challenge you. We're gonna take this challenge.
Okay. Did you put
Just
a
like
trade
these
on?
markets. Just like these. I just took a loser. I'm getting smoked today, so don't listen to me. But yesterday was
You
pretty
rolled right
decent.
now? What'd you take
I'm
it
not-
for?
Target one filming now. It's gone.
I tried. I was trading the Nasdaq and the ES. The setups that were working yesterday that paid well are not necessarily paying out today. Also, MP, I'm going to challenge you. MP do the challenge? We've been challenging each other and trading for a long time. We are in a range right now. Alex Ferreira is in a short right now. So I got to ask you, with your how are you? You're a busy man, right? You're a busy man. I guess it's technically the off season. No snow on the mountain right now. How are you getting? Are you trading on the mobile? Are you trading in your office? How are you finding your most comfortable trading environment as you
Absolutely.
get this going?
I'm trying to learn from you, and so one thing you and MP always told me was try and trade at the same time every day, and try and trade in the same environment setting every day. So I'm trying to trade every day right around 8 to 8:30 in the morning, 8:45, and then I'm trying to either do it in my office here or right at home in my office. Just trying to keep it as consistent as possible, and then like
Order
you guys were telling me,
submitted.
Michael was stressing this one, just journal after every trade as well. Why did you go into it? What were you thinking when you entered in that trade? How was the outcome? Was it good? Was it bad? Just everything about it, and it's pretty simple. You just write exactly what happened and exactly what you were thinking, then you improve upon that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Right here, man.
Exactly.
Right here, man. You got it right here. And it's all
You know what
chicken
I've been
scratch,
doing?
right?
Yeah, exactly. I've been writing it in my trade diary within my performance stats after each
Top
trade.
Step X,
So I
love
just
it.
on Top Step X. So it makes my life way easier because I don't like to write by hand. I have too much chicken scratch. In fact.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I love that. And it gives you time to reflect. One of the big things that I made journal is something, what did I miss? What did I not see that may have influenced this trade for the better or for the worse? What was happening in perhaps a peripheral market that I didn't necessarily see coming, and how can I make sure that doesn't happen again? This is all pattern recognition, man. Like, you're just trying to look for patterns, and you're trying to look for things to repeat, like that process you are in. So pattern that I'm recognizing right now is that we've been in a